Hey everybody, welcome. It's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Today I have a fun craft to share with you. I hope you'll all join me. Okay, so I am just gathering my supplies, what I'm going to use to make my dupe of the Dollar Tree breadboard Easter sign. So the first thing I'm going to use is this Cooking Concepts bamboo cutting board, and then this Cooking Concepts bamboo slotted turner. I'm going to use this to fashion the handle. What I really wanted was they had months ago the red plastic Cooking Concepts cutting boards, and so I was going to use that and glue this onto the front of it, but alas, those are no longer in the stores, but that's okay. I think I can make this work. So this is going to create my breadboard, and if you didn't want a handle, you could just use, you know, the plain breadboard as it is. So I'm going to use that, some of this Crafter's Square Pop Tape, or they also have, if you can't find that, these Crafter Square Pop Dot adhesives. So I have those. I found some very pretty stickers, again Crafter Square. I liked the color of those, so I will use those, and then my window cling. Now you could use, you know, an Easter napkin and Mod Podge it on, all different things, so I'm going to go with this window cling. And then I just pulled out a collection of some of my Dollar Tree washi tape that is Easter themed. I have just this piece of it's thinner than cardstock crafting paper, but I'm going to use the paper, and I'll explain it because I'm going to make this this Easter design on this breadboard such that I will be able to detach it, and then that way if I like the design and I want to use the breadboard for, say, to create the same idea in the summertime, I'll just be able to pull the Easter design off and reuse the breadboard. And I'm sorry, you can hear one of my +3, that's Mr. Bryn, in the background. Somebody must be walking their dogs outside right now. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. The sun is out here in upstate New York, so I'm very pleased about that. So as you can see, I am just getting everything ready, unwrapping the bamboo cutting board, getting the tags off of the items that I'll be using. And now I'm just going to cut down my paper to size. Now these are the Dollar Tree window clings. I really like that truck, but that is much too big for this breadboard, so I'm going to go with this cute little bunny. And he has a chick in an egg. Now he actually clung to the paper fairly well, but I decided to just use a little bit of glue stick. It goes on purple, dries transparent. And I'm just deciding my placement on the breadboard. The Dollar Tree has so much pretty washi tape. and so many different options for lettering of your stickers. But I thought these looked very Eastery, so I went with those. And I decided to take the time to cut out each of the letters as opposed to just sticking them directly on, so that I could get a better idea of where I wanted to place them. But you definitely could go for just peel and stick if you were confident in your placement. I thought it turned out quite sweet. Now I wanted my paper to have some dimension up off of the cutting board, so that is why I decided to use the foam tape. And again, then I will be able to remove this whole top piece and reuse the base, the cutting board, to redo this craft again. I'm thinking to go with my summer decor. And you'll see I do adhere the washi tape directly to the cutting board, but as many of you I'm sure are aware of, that peels off clean and easily to be changed out for another project the next time I want to use this. I love this double-sided sticky tape. It peels so clean and easy. I use this in so many projects. I used to have to buy it online at Amazon or a place like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, so I was super excited when I started finding it this past summer at my local Dollar Tree, because you just cannot beat the price. Packs come 3 rolls for $1. And I'm just going to adhere it to the breadboard. I needed to stand up to make sure that I had it straight. If you watched my last craft with me, I did not have my project straight and had to pull it all off. And now I am just going to glue down that bamboo slatted turner for the handle for my cutting board. And I went with hot glue, but I mean you could also use wood glue, but where I'm going to keep this indoors, I don't need to worry about temperature change, so I don't think the hot glue on the back of the breadboard will be an issue for adhesion, as I say, for how I'm going to use this. And I love the speed of hot glue. So there it is on. It is super sturdy, so I'm very pleased with that. And I still wanted to add some more dimension, so I had these leftover crafter square stickers that I have used in other projects in the past. So I thought with these little pop dots on the back of the stickers, I could give it another dimension. Alright, so I gave that egg some dimension, so I am pleased with how that turned out. Now I think I am just going to finish my project off with a little bow. And I just have this pink ribbon in my stash. I have so many rolls of ribbon from the Dollar Tree that I just pull from them as needed, you know, for my different projects. I didn't have to go buy any special new ribbon for this particular craft today. And you could tie it around the handle, you could use a little dab of permanent glue, hot glue, but again, I'm just going to use one of the little Crafter Square glue dots because that way, again, I can attach this bow to go with my Easter theme, but I can remove everything to redo this breadboard for the summer. I thought this project turned out quite sweet, and so now it has taken the burn off of not finding my wish list Dollar Tree Easter breadboard sign, because I took matters into my own hand and created my own. So I hope this gave you all a little bit of inspiration for your own Easter decor. And I really appreciate you all supporting my channel and taking time out of your busy lives to spend a little bit of it with me. So until next time, everybody, please be well